Coach, obviously a tough loss. What do you say about your team's effort and the way that they played today?
Well, first of all, I thought Xavier played a great game. They have a hell of a team. And I said it. This is before the first time we played them. I think it's a team that can win a national championship. They have great depth of talent. Obviously, they're really well coached, and they can really score and shoot. And they did so today. But like our kids put us in a position to win the game against a hell of a team that was playing really well. So it's hard to go into the locker room and find fault in their effort or their competitive spirit. I thought it was also the most physical we've been, especially on the backboards, and I was proud of that. The turnovers, they've been our Achilles heel all year. We have some amazing turnovers at costly times, and our margin for error is not big against anyone. But against a team like Xavier, there isn't any margin for error. You have to play with the effort and competitive spirit, physicality, and then you can't have empty possessions, especially empty possessions that lead to a quarter of their points.
Coach, they played a great deal of 1-3-1 zone when they were at your place, but not so much today. How much do you think that affected the game or what you guys were able to do today?
Well, we're playing a lot of young guys. In Milwaukee, it was the first time that most of our guys have played against a high-quality 1-3-1. And we're not a great shooting team. And, they ended up playing at about 80% of the possessions in Milwaukee. I thought we were prepared for it today, and I thought our guys were more comfortable against it. And a lot of times when you play a defense like that, teams can be more comfortable against it, especially younger teams, the second time around. And I think we were. And so I don't think they felt like as comfortable going to it.
How much did the foul trouble on Hanif and Tracy kind of hurt you guys, either in defending Sumner or on the offensive end and not having a primary ball handler in a consistent way?
Yeah, Haney and Tracy, we need one of those guys on the court, and at times it's good to have both of them on the court because then it gives Haney a chance to attack more. I thought Hanif played a heck of a game, and foul trouble really handcuffed him. He had 21 points in 21 minutes, and he's the one guy on our team that can really break down a defense off the dribble. I think he's going to be one of the better players in this league. And so to have a chance to win with him only playing 21 minutes is good. I thought Tracy had good minutes as well. But Sumner's a pro. He's a kid who could leave after this year and be drafted really high. There aren't many 6'6" point guards who are elite level athletes floating around. So, he's a terrific player and prospect.
Very few teams have been able to out-rebound Xavier. You talked about being physical on the glass today, but was that a major point of emphasis coming in to kind of get them off their game a little?
Yeah, they're a great rebounding team, and they're very physical, and that's been an area that we've really tried hard to work on. I thought today was the best we've competed from a physical standpoint on the backboards, and to do it against one of the best rebounding teams in our conference, shows signs of improvement and growth.
To be able to neutralize Reynolds and Farr and kind of force them to win the game, maybe more so from the perimeter. Do you feel like that was maybe your best?
Yeah, they lived in our paint the first time we played them, and they're a really good shooting team. They haven't shot 65% from three on the year, but they're a very good shooting team. And look, we had a chance to beat an outstanding team who played well. This isn't one like they weren't ready to play. They played well, and we had a chance to win. And we just didn't make enough plays down the stretch, whether it be defensive stops or getting points to beat them. So, look, I give a lot of credit to Xavier. Like I said, I think they're one of the best teams in the country. And our league is a bear. And again, I don't get the chance to watch college basketball a ton with other leagues, but I'm hearing all these leagues are going to get all these bids to the NCAA tournament. Like the Big East is better than it was last year, and maybe significantly. And we got 6 teams in last year. In the non-conference, our league kicked people's butts. Now that leagues are getting teams that we beat in the preseason or non-conference are getting healthy in their own leagues, our teams beat them. it's very hard to get healthy in this league because every game you play is a battle. And, I would hope people don't forget that. I mean, our league is a bear. And this team today, I've been on coaching staffs that have been to multiple Final Fours. I've been on coaching staffs that have won multiple national championships. The Xavier team can do it.
Coach, what can you say about Jawan's activity on the defensive end, especially late in the game where he really kind of pushed you guys back into the game?
Yeah, I thought JJ has had a stretch of 5 really good games. In the first half, he did not play well. In the second half, he bounced back and made some big plays that gave us a chance to win. His block at the basket was a huge play. He got some deflections and steals, which is good. You need him to put together 40 minutes. We need our upperclassmen to play like upperclassmen for an entire game.